Holy crap, did I pick up a hell of a lot today. I found a listing on Facebook Marketplace that said they were having a blowout garage sale, and it was the night before that they had posted this. It had only been up for 8 minutes, and I saw just a couple of Super Nintendo and a couple of games piled up on a table amongst a bunch of other stuff. So I messaged the guy and asked him, hey, I'm interested in the video game stuff that you have. And he's like, everything? I was like, absolutely everything. And I was like, I wonder if you could hold it aside for me. And he said yes, which is super awesome. I made sure to show up at the garage sale right about 15 minutes before he even opened, because I just didn't want to chance it that somebody was going to come in early and try and swoop all this stuff up. And sure enough, there was somebody there as I was showing up trying to swoop up all this stuff. There's a guy and a girl that were hanging out there. They said they drove from over an hour away to try and pick up all this stuff. But he kept to his word and said he'd hold on to this stuff for me. So that's why it pays to be nice and ask questions and message people on Facebook. So there's a lot of stuff here. It might take a little bit to go through some of this stuff, but let's take a look at what we got here. So looking at all the consoles, we've got not one, but two Super Nintendos. Obviously, one of them's a little yellow, and this one's got a little bit of yellowing on it, too. All the stuff still needs to be cleaned up, but not one, but two. And then we've got the Sega Genesis there with the two 6-button controllers, and then Super Nintendo, 3 of those controllers there. We got a black Wii with a reverse compatible one with the GameCube ports on here. Looking good there. And we've got a PS2 as well. This one looks pretty rough. I don't even know if I'm going to be able to get anything out of it, but just part of the bundle deal. Not too bad. So we've got a couple of controllers that are halfway decent for the PS2 as well. And then we also, over here, we've got all the cables and whatnot. We've got 3 power adapters for the Super Nintendos, 3 RF switches for the Super Nintendos, Wii cables, PS2 cables, and then Sega cables here as well. Alright, so let's go through the games, because there is a ton of awesome titles in these games here. Let's start with Super Nintendo stuff. Got a copy of Ultimate Mortal Kombat 3. I think that's like a $30 or $40 game on its own. We've got Super Mario Brothers. We've got Donkey Kong Country 1, 2, and 3. And then also an extra copy of Donkey Kong Country 2, so doubled up on that. We got Final Fantasy Mystic Quest. It's like RPG games for beginners, even though it's like probably one of my favorites. Call me a nerd if you want. We've got Lion King, Animaniacs, looks like UN Squadron, Madden, Super Street Fighter 2 Turbo, and Power Rangers, and then we also have WrestleMania there. Now, some of these Sega games are insane. We've got Separation Anxiety in the box complete, Spider-Man in the box complete, and Beavis and Butthead in the box complete, which are all sick games. I'm loving that. Maximum Carnage, I remember playing that when I was a kid. Super good. Bubsy, also super nostalgic. I loved that game when I was a kid. Sonic 2, Subterranea, Toe Jam and Earl, Rev X. What is this? Gain Ground? I've never even heard of that before. Fantasia. We got a couple of hockey games here. Nothing too crazy. We got Streets of Rage 2. It's a little beat up, but that game's definitely awesome. Comic Zone. We got X-Men 1 and 2. I remember playing those games both at my friend's house, sleeping over when I was a little kid. Super awesome. And then these two games right here. We got Zombies Ate My Neighbors, which is going for a lot of money right now. Don't know why. It's actually about ready to get re-released on the Switch, so that's cool. I can't wait to play that on my Switch. But old copy of the Genesis copy now. It's got stickers and stuff all over it. I'm definitely gonna have to do some clean up on that one, but super cool. And then we also got Booger Man. Same thing though with Booger Man. Just needs a little bit of cleanup. Got some stickers on it. Pretty awesome. We got a stack here of some pretty junk PS2 titles for the most part. I think Fight Night Round 3 might be worth a couple bucks, but all that other stuff's probably just gonna get traded away. We've got a loose copy of Max Payne that I found in there. It looks like it's a Blockbuster copy. Wii games now. We've got Island Sports Party, Summer Sports 2. Got Wii Sports Resort and Wii Sports. Random PlayStation game. Never even heard of that one before. This PS2 game is sweet though. This looks really crispy, nice and mint. Box manual and game, everything. So I don't remember this game a whole lot, but it looks cool, nice and shiny. And then some of the other Wii games we got. Super Mario All-Stars. Gotta love that one. That's always classic. We have a random manual for Wii Sports Resort. And then we've got Wii Play, Monster 4x4. Oops, dropping stuff. Carnival Games. And last but not least, Game Party. So, paid $200 for everything in here, and should easily make my money back and add a bunch of stuff that I'd never had in my collection. So, super excited about that. Reverse compatible Wii. I've sold a lot of Wiis lately. I think that should be an easy sell. I should be able to clean that up and get that ready to go and posted really soon. And then same thing with one of those Super Nintendos. Should be able to post one of those on there and get it sold really quickly. But I'm just really excited. All these games are super awesome, super nostalgic. Reminds me of being a kid. So that's what it's all about. Loving it. So cool. Have a good day.